Well, today the National Guard will fly power crews to Sanibel and Pine Islands to start restoring that power.
And just part of the cleanup that has to happen after the path of destruction that Ian left. Local 10's Trent Kelly live this morning in Naples with the very latest of what we are seeing from the damage. Trent.
Yeah, Eric, JC, we have made our way north to Fort Myers now. And as you guys mentioned, so many people all across this region are still needing to be rescued after Hurricane Ian made landfall here some 6 days ago. Already, first responders and the Coast Guard tell us they've rescued about 2,000 people, and that number just continues to grow by the day. But aside from the rescues and all of the power problems we've been telling you about, another thing that is still an issue here in Fort Myers, at least, is running water. A lot of these homes that have had some damage and destruction, they're still waiting for their water to be hooked back up. As a result, the city of Fort Myers has now set up this mobile showering station, providing people with a chance to come by and get a nice, clean shower before they begin to continue.
Evacuation still underway in southwest Florida 6 days after Hurricane Ian made landfall. Rescuers using boats and choppers to save survivors, many coming from Pine Island, which is now cut off from the mainland. The tiny fishing community left with no power or water and no idea as to when it will be restored. So many homes there left flattened. In downtown Fort Myers, Ian's impact still apparent. These large boats tossed around like toys, their interiors now visible from the street.
I do think it's a miracle, but I also think that Thomas Edison must have built these houses very well.
Down the road, cleanup underway at the historic Edison Ford Winter Estates. Despite sitting right next to the Caloosahatchee River, the more than 100-year-old structures are still standing.
Thomas Edison actually built the main house and the guest house in 1886. So they've been through many storms. I would say this is probably the worst one.
In hard-hit Fort Myers Beach, search and rescue operations are also continuing. Crews still going house to house, searching for any signs of life.
Whether we're talking about search and rescue or recovery, that doesn't slow us down. We're going to continue to work as hard as possible to get everybody, to make sure that everybody's accounted for.
Back in Fort Myers, drivers desperate to find gas, filling up at this mangled mobile station, the awning coming feet away from the ground. In Charlotte County, the National Guard were leaving residents in Rotunda, handing out water and MREs to those still stuck without power.
This is wonderful because, well, we got water back on, but we can't drink it.